Hey everybody, BTO Pro here. Today I'm going to show you the makings of what will make editing in HAXcms so stinking painless. So every system that has ever existed as far as content entry and building out material needs some way of doing it at scale, right? So we have HAX that we've been working on. HAX is for an individual page, but you're going to need to be able to relate those pages to other things. So I think I'm onto something as far as a pro mode here. So I've been working on this tag called editable-outline. And what you're seeing at the bottom is a representation of that data in a format called JSON Outline Schema. So currently you see there's nothing there, right? Items is the place to look for that. The rest of this is just stubbed because this is for debugging. Now this area right here is demonstrating the editable outline. And it's in an edit mode, which means I can click here. And this is content editable. So I'm leveraging the browser in order to just, if you put something in a content editable state, you can just do that. Okay, so how's this related? So then I hijack certain keyboard operations. So I'm hitting tab so I can indent more rapidly. And you see I take that singular structure, I turn it into an outline. Or I have keyboard keys if you're not comfortable using that. I'd be like, oh, shoot, I wanted to move that out and that one in, etc. Okay, so now I've been working on this thing. I hit save to schema, and this is simulating taking that area, which I just laid out a hierarchy effectively, and converting it into this format with all of the relations between things appropriately marked. So you're getting the order that items live in, their indentation, parent-child relationships, titles based on what I typed. And so, as well as unique IDs, so it's generating keys off of this. So why this is so critical is this is effectively an outline designer that works across every platform at some level. So if I said lesson 1, page 2, topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, I'm going to duplicate those, let's tap back out. Hey, I can use copy and paste just like a normal person. I'm just using the keyboard here is what is so incredibly stinking useful about this. And so if I wanted to take that, right, this starts to boil web development as far as the site architecture and creation down to basically what you would do when laying things out in a Word document ahead of time. So there's all that wonderful data structured that way. Why that's a big deal? Well, in HAXcms, it can ingest this format, not that format, sorry, this format, and automatically generate pages on the file system that HAX knows how to edit. So this isn't just data. This is going to turn into an actual website behind the scenes. From this, I could start to automatically engineer, like, well, if I haven't been given, the name of what it is, right, as far as the location of the file, then just generate a stub for it. This one I could generate to be something like lesson1/page1, right? And imagine this part is just happening under the hood, right? Topic 1, and that these paths to files would then actually in HAXcms generate a pages / whatever that is / index.html. We've already got all the Git type of stuff down, so every change is going to be automatically pushed into GitHub. Or sorry, going to be saved to Git, and then you can push it to GitHub very easily if you so choose. So this is going to be kind of our initial, be able to build out and scaffold a site. We rip it out of this format and kick it into JSON Outline Schema, and then all of our tags are being wired to understand JSON Outline Schema. So I'm hoping once this gets wired in, and I do need to do the reverse relationship, right? I need to be able to take this structure and spit out HTML, which should be relatively easy. Once I do that, I'm going to wire it into HAXcms as the way in which you're able to edit the outline of the site you're working on. And with some additional improvements Michael Potter has been working on, we should be able to start writing the documentation for how the heck all of this works. Because I told the team, when we started down this rabbit hole a long time ago, whenever anyone asks about documentation on HAX, we are not writing formal documentation outside of like comments and everything's documented under the hood. But we're not writing visual documentation until the entire end-to-end editing experience is able to do it automatically. So I'm going to start to take this and we're going to use this as our outlining to say like, welcome to HAX. And then it's going to be like documentation. And then it's going to be like HAXcms versus HAX editor versus HAX desktop versus HAX fill in the blank other thing. HAX schema. Important additional topics. And that's going to be like JSON schema, JSON outline schema, HAX for managers, why HAX over Gutenberg. You'll figure it out.